Could you tell how you fell for this trap and how you could be brought back into our worldview?
To say about my experience, it was 8 years back. I accepted Islam and accepted the name Rahmat. I born and brought up in a Brahmin family in Kasaragod district of Kerala. Even though I born in a Brahmin family, I was ignorant about our mother religion, Sanātana Dharma. They explained their ideology regarding women in their Islam. So Parda system, about Parda system, they said it is just because to give respect to womanhood. Likewise, they explained. So it was in a way that if anyone listen to their words, they will get attracted. Such a way they were explaining to me their regarding their every concepts, every ideologies related to Islam. They were explaining such a way. So I was doing my graduation, second year graduation onwards. So this is I began to search about Islam through my friends. They gave me pamphlets, CDs of speeches of different scholars, and books they gave. Likewise, at the very first stage, it was a very good ideology what they gave me, and
Right.
I went deep in that. At the same time, I tried to learn about Hinduism again through internet. I tried to learn about Christianity through internet. Bible made me confused a lot. The first chapter, it's the first book itself, Genesis, I became confused. So I couldn't move. I didn't feel to move ahead in Christianity. So I closed the Bible and I put it aside. And when I tried to learn about the Bhagavad Gita in through internet, Sanskrit textbook, Sanskrit scriptures, explanation, different explanation. So I can't conclude which is right, which is wrong. See, how can I understand which is right, which is wrong? Not a person is there whom I know to clarify. So that study also stopped in halfway. What happened? I was getting knowledge fluently from Islam side only. So Islam, I went deep in Islam. I began to do namaz. I began to take roza. Likewise, after graduation, during my post graduation, my Islamic studies came to severe nature, and I came to the conclusion that Allah is the only God, and Muhammad is the role model whom we have to accept as role model to live. Likewise, my concept began, and the vibes of Muhammad, I was very loving them. I was very what they are idols to role models to live in this earth, on this earth. Likewise, I changed my brain, my attitude, everything got changed through these studies. After post graduation, I was teaching, and after teaching, I dropped my teaching profession just for Islam, because in Islam, women are not supposed to show their body or their modesty in front of other people. They are supposed to show their body, everything in front of their husbands only. Even if their father and mother, if I'm new to Islam, no, so my father and mother are kafir because they are Hindus. So I'm not supposed to show my body, any part of my body in front of my father, at least, even though they are the reason to come to earth. That is how it was. Very lots of cruel things I had to do. I had done during that time of my Islamic belief. I took the oath, Shahadat Kalima, and after that I wanted my namaz, my rosa, everything to be accepted by Allah. So I have to accept Islam certificately. So telling lie at my home, I went out from my home and joined in Ponnani Maunatul Islam Sabha in Malappuram district of Kerala. It is also known as mini Mecca of Kerala. So I joined there. I began Islamic studies there. During that time, before completing my course, the 2 months Islamic course is there. So before completing my course, my father and mother, my family members, everyone put a complaint, man missing complaint there in my native place, police station. And with the help of police force, they anyhow searched my where I am, and they came Ponani, and from there they took me to uh, judicial court. There I said to magistrate that I want to learn and I want to live in Islam itself. I don't want to be Hindu again. But for 2 days, I will go with my parents. That I said just because to my mother's condition was like that. If I go to Islam again, or if I go to Ponnani again, my mother and my father would have passed away that time itself, because in my father's hand there was a poison bottle, and my mother's health condition was in such situation. So I had to say like that. But I have written and given to uh, uh, upon any institution that I will come and I will rejoin the course again. That is how I wrote there. But in front of magistrate, I had to say like that I will go with my parents for just 2 days. After that, I would like to go to Ponani again. That is how I wrote the. I told the magistrate, wrote down the same thing, and for 2 days, my parents got me in such a way. That 2 days was the another turning point in my life.